Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. There's been a patch, there's been an update. The one I was talking about that was in experimental released, it'll be last week by the time you guys see this video. It released before last Wednesday's video went up. So I'm a little anxious about this one. For a couple of reasons. One, I want to make sure... Oh, right, okay. That train has reconnected. What I was doing a little bit of stuff off camera, getting some more power shards for the rest of the miners here. So everything's now overclocked. Everything at this outpost should be fully functioning. But the iron train was got disconnected from one of its carriages. But it seems that whichever train this one is now reconnected. But it also seems that the trains have stopped. I'm also... Oh, the other one's down there, so I think that must be the screw train. We need to go and get them running again. But one thing that's nice is we can now ride around in them while they're on autopilot, which I'm looking forward to doing. I think that's going to be wicked. So, let's just hop down into the locomotive. Let's see what's going on with it. Ah, it's got the brake on. There. Oh, yeah, here we go. Sweet. Take us away. Oh, this is the Scruton train. Okay. I see. Cannot dock outside of station. That dock with new carriages? Is that what it means? I don't know. But I think we're still going to have the strange sort of trains passing through each other thing. They've still not got collisions or anything. No kind of hitboxes to concern ourselves with. But I'm going to hop out here. Whoa, okay! Yeah, you've overshot your station, haven't you? That's what's wrong with you. Okay, let me hop into you. I'll take you off autopilot for a moment. Wait, you... No, come... Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Oh, okay, you've got autopilot off. For some reason. That's strange. Okay, let me fix you. Because for some reason you were driving on autopilot without my doing anything. But okay, let's follow this journey now that we've got the trains running again. Choo choo, motherfucker. Oh, I do love this. This is awesome. And smooth re-entry. I like it. Yes, that's great. Oh, things are working awesome with these trains now. But you don't need to be loaded, so... Never mind, we'll just get back to what we were doing. You guys can keep running around on the tracks as much as you please. I honestly don't mind. You're still passing through here, though, which is quite strange. Because, yeah, that just looks weird. But this is awesome. I don't care if it's still slightly broken, it's just fantastic. I'm going to have to... Let's see if I can flip this switch, now that those trains are both going off in the other direction. Why were you making noise? I don't know. Yeah, I still can't toggle the switch. I don't know. It's an odd one. We'll figure it out as time goes on. We've also had the introduction of cloud saves, which is one of the main things that I'm kind of concerned about, because, you know, it's a brand new thing. They've possibly not ironed out all the kinks in it yet. So I've got a backup of the save I made at the end of the last episode, so if anything does go wrong, we can always regress to that point. it does mean that any saves that I have going on from here are going to be incompatible with older versions of the game. So, if things go tits up, I don't know where we're going to go from here. But we do have a fallback point, which is okay. But I think for now, what do I need to do? I need to go and dump some materials over in these containers for making some more biomass. Because, fuck knows, I need so much more of that, don't I? And I want to see if I've got the materials for making another train station. I think I'm lacking some cable, but I think I've got enough. So, let's go and grab some cable. Oh, speed on those trains. It's just fantastic. I'll watch it off in the background. There he goes. Fucking man-child, that's what I am. And the iron plate train is coming back, so I think I might try and pinch a ride. Fucking hell, you came back quick. I want to hop on and get a free ride down towards the. I want to get down towards Coal 1. And I can't be bothered to run. Or drive. Oh, this is what it means by docking. Okay. Oh, this is going to look weird. Let's watch this. Ugh. Oh, that's strange. Oh, yeah. This is the life. Eventually, I'm sure there will be a train, a rail journey that can just go around the entire map. That would be absolutely fantastic to have. We could just set a train journey that will take us to each of our outposts, and we can go on a big tour of the world at some point. For now, this will do great. And in. Yes. Now, I was reading one thing on the Satisfactory community page, or the community group. The trains were, for one person at the very least, or even a couple, the trains seem to be, like, kind of bolting rapidly into the train stations. They don't seem to be doing that for me. They seem to be behaving the way they used to before. And I'm curious why this thing is constantly being refilled. Is it still using so much? It doesn't look it. Well, you do still need a bit of refilling. Well, fair enough. But now we need to go and change up another outpost. So it's a long way down. Whoa. Oh, yes. Nice. Ow. Well, first things first. Yeet. There we go. Got it. Oh, I have just realised I haven't got any portable miners, have I? Can I make a craft or equipment workbench? Yes. Oh, I think I might be. I don't think I've got the encased industrial beams for making this stuff. Okay. Right. Thoughts. How am I going to handle this? Because I need encased industrial beams for the. For the what? Not only the miner Mark IIs, but I also want to make some industrial storage containers to move all of this coal. I mean, I know that I can use the... One thing I've not used before is the little trash can thing. You can just delete items using that. I've never done that, and I don't particularly think I'm ever going to. I know it's an option that I have. Where is the truck? Oh, God, it's miles away. I could always just build a load of standard storage containers. Could be an option. Let's just do that for now. We'll just stick a load of them over here on top of each other. Is that going to connect? That doesn't look like it connects, so... Oh, now that just looks weird. There was an input one, wasn't it? I'll put it like that. Yeah, it just doesn't want to connect. Okay. I will put down a standard storage container just so I can dump some stuff. I'm going to want to jump onto this fella and hitch a ride. Ow, fuck! I said hitch a ride, you bastard! Fucking stop. Fucking stop. Fucking stop. There we go. Right. Disable autopilot. Ah. You insufferable creature. It's fine, you're getting outdated now. I've got something else that's far better than you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say these things. It's rude of me. I'll always love the absolute unit. Nothing's ever going to take you away from me until I dismantle you. I may even shut down the concrete production here. Yeah, I tell you what, let's shut down every miner that's helping to support this outpost, because this area is going to get rebuilt. So, I mean, what I could do with the limestone as well, if I set this up with multiple train stations, we could output the concrete or the limestone and send it down to the bunker to help support the production that's going on down there. That's an idea. Because my plan is, when I rebuild this, I'm going to be going with the iron ingot to steel ingot recipe, as opposed to iron ore and coal. We'll be using iron ingots and coal, so we'll have an extra step with having to put down smelters before we get to the foundries, but that would significantly output the amount of steel that we'd be producing. Oh, it's going to be such a shame to tear all this down. I was getting it to look so good. I mean, it wasn't finished, so who really gives a toss? I should go and shut down the copper ones as well, in case I, for some reason, decide to take stators with me. Not that that's really going to be a thing. But I'll shut these down anyway. I should definitely keep an eye on the power, though. Because now that we've... Oh, actually, I think... Yeah, it's died down a bit because we haven't got the entire reinforced plate facility operating. But I think once we get the next stage of production, which is going to be either rebuilding the modular frame outpost or making a new one, that's going to involve a lot of resources, and yeah, I think it could be quite the drain on our power network, so we're probably going to need to go and beef things up with the fuel generators. We'll take a load of encased industrial beams, and this can help run a lot of this system down. Okay, fingers crossed 4 of these containers should do for now. We can always up those numbers when we need them. Now we need to empty all of these fuckers. Right, you were never full in the first place, so you can just go, because you were meant to get fed by a miner of your own, weren't you? And I should do this sensibly and merge all the belts before sending them off over this way. Right, that's all firing in on a Mark V belt. That should fill up nice and quickly. Although it's got Mark IVs transferring upwards, so we'll see how it goes. But I think we can start clearing some of this stuff away. Oh yeah, we need to empty out the fuel reserves of everything as well. In fact, that can just go there. Oh, and I can also try the new mass deconstruct. Oh yeah, I like the look of this. Okay. Oh, go. Oh, that's brilliant. That is just fucking superb. This is the perfect time for me to be testing out all the new stuff. Oh shit, how do I... Right, okay. Doesn't seem to be a way to cancel stuff once you've got it selected. Which is kind of awkward. All you can do is just kind of be careful where you're aiming. But it's ultimately not too bad. You can dismantle up to 50 things in one go. which is a hell of a quality of life improvement. That is just fucking magical. Yeah, and I can't even carry all that stuff. That's just great. So now it's just a matter of waiting for all of these things to empty out. How full are we getting on the top one? Not too bad. Yeah, I think 4 of these containers is probably going to be enough. May as well just sit here and wait. What I could do. Let's change this belt here. Shove you in. Oh. Shove you in there. So this will fill up super fucking quick. I think I might have enough conveyor or aluminium sheets to be able to make Mark 5 lifts on all of this. Yeah, I can. So that will help to even out some of the overflow. And it just means that these things will empty out quicker. Because, yeah, it's a lot of fucking coal. And this isn't counting all of the coal that I've got sitting in the truck and everything that's back at the steel outpost as well. Oh, that's a lot. So while all of that is doing its thing, I'm going to get these miners re-established. So Mark II miner there. And a Mark II miner there. Let's try and cover up a lot of this stuff as well. Might have to reorient you. Oh, this one's done. Sweet. Get rid of that. Get rid of that power pole. I'll probably take rid of this marker. Get rid of this marker as well. There we are. So, how are these ones doing? They're getting there. Nearly half done. Oh, over half done, I should say. Now it's a question of how much space have we got left. Right, this one is now filling. Yeah, we've definitely got enough storage here. So can I line myself up? Oh, hello train. I'm thinking that if I bring the rails out over this, I'm wondering, should I make just like a sky bridge direct across it, and then I'll have the rails that will come down to Coal 1 can just kind of branch off and slope downwards till we get down to this level. What do we think of that? Do we think that's a good idea? I kind of like it. I think it could look very cool. Alright, miners are re-established. These are normal nodes, if I remember right. Yeah, because they've got a base output of 120. So that would denote a normal node. So fully overclocked, each of these will be producing 300 by itself? Yes. Which means that will get pushed up to 600 with the Miner Mark III. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's a lot of coal. So 600 times that by 4, 2,400 coal per minute. I think we could probably have this as just the only spot for us to be producing coal. I mean, obviously we'd probably want more, but we could probably get by for quite a long time with just this having 4 Mark III miners all overclocked. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Right, now I need to figure out where I want to put the station and where I want the rails to come in. I mean, I kind of need to clear out the rest of this space so I can have some room to kind of view things and think. I will put... I'll put a lookout tower over here so I can more easily gauge the situation. But yeah, these vehicle stations are very much in the way at the moment. So I'm just gonna wait for them to run down, because I can't really do anything until they're out of the way. Oh, one of them's empty. That means that you are gonna go exceptionally quick now. Oh, never mind, it just finished. Score. Okay. Farewell to you, truck station. Get these power poles out of here and get these belts out of here. Also, mass deconstruct for the win. Remember to use that. And boom. Although, I didn't mean to take that away. Ah, that is such a cool feature. I really like that. I might have to just build some sort of ridiculous thing to test it out in full. That'd be fun. Okay, train station. Oh, I haven't got concrete now because I've been using it to build the fucking floor. Alright, I'm going to take this away because I probably don't need it anymore. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do it like this. And gone. It's so good. It's a bloody brilliant feature. That definitely got me the concrete I need. I should just have enough to be able to make 2 freight platforms as well. So, that's something. Right, yes. So you need to be oriented this way. If I were to put the rail coming in along here. About, yeah. I think that railway is right in dead center. Yes. Okay, good. That's all I really cared about there. One thing I've also learned as well is that the freight platforms can be flipped to either side. So you can have them like that. Or you can have them like that. So I might do one like that, and one like that, so that we can get the inputs from the belts, or the miners, going into one freight wagon each. It does look a bit weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Part of me would prefer both freight platforms to be on the same side, and for the belts to just, like, kind of hop up and over the tracks. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that instead. So, yeah, we'll go like that. Oh, look, I bet you're feeling all sad now. You know this is the end. Oh, I'm sorry. I do need to move all that coal out of your belly, though, so let me store as much as I can in here. I'm going to have to move all of this by hand. So I didn't think to leave one of the truck stations up for you to just go and get emptied out. Ooh, this storage container is actually getting kind of full. Alright, let me dump what little I can left in there. And, yep, I think we're going to need one more on top. Right, the truck is empty. It's got nothing left in it. Oh, the name of Gristleham has come back. Now the important thing is trying to figure out where I'm going to run all the belts. This isn't going to be a particularly complicated station. It's just going to be figuring out where the rails are going to go for the most part. But I do think I need to come back over with some concrete, just to kind of smooth out a lot of the floor over here, along with actually getting the rail lines down this way. That might have to wait until the next episode, though, because I have had to spend a lot of this one just kind of sitting and faffing around with stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll have to take the truck back over to the steel outpost. I'll probably bring some concrete over from there. And yeah, we'll start setting things up for a nice new era in Coal 1's life cycle. I'm missing cable. Power line there. Connect you over there, because I want to be able to load up the freight stations. Well, this might be a problem. I don't quite know how to get the resources back out of this. What I might have to do, now that I've got all the materials in here, let me deconstruct all of the freight elevators, and we'll flip their orientation So now that they can empty out from the bottom. Right, so these freight wagons, or freight stations, are now going to be loading. Set them to loading, which they are. Good. Now we can just start transferring the resources out of this. And we're not going to get all of them in. We'll have to like restructure the belts so that the materials that are in this big stack of containers can also export from the station at the same time, or as a priority to the stuff that comes out of the miners. I'll have to figure out which way round I want to do that. But yeah, next episode we will spruce things up here. We'll get all of the infrastructure in place. I'm also thinking of making this like a bit of an enclosed station, so we've got like a little tunnel for the train to kind of come in and out of. I want to play around with some of the aesthetics of the place. What I'll do off camera, hopefully, will be to sort out the rail bridge going across, and then maybe try and roughly map out where I want the off-ramps to go. Might be able to work out something reasonable, but it's going to be a hell of an incline and decline coming on and off that thing. Ooh, yeah. It's going to be a hell of a drop. I reckon it's going to be fun. So, I think for now I am going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Oh no! All that's left is the hat.